Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, guys? What's going on? Crash down here, and it's time for some World of Grimm streaming. Here we go. What's good, guys? What's good? Okay, we are in the middle of adding cards to the game. Last time we left off, we got a lot done. We got the collection system working, and we have a lot more cards we've added since that. We've been kind of just on a roll adding cards. It's pretty awesome. And we'll wait for this to start up. There we go. So since then, we've added cards like we've added cards like the Thumbling. Give a random card in your opponent's hand plus 1 mana. A 1/1/1 that does that. Max 6, so it can't go over 6. We got Tom Thumb. Tom Thumbs draw a 3 mana card from your opponent's deck. We've got the Woodcutter is new. Draw the highest power. Draw your highest attack power. Draw your highest attack power card from your deck. We got Little Mermaid. Swap the attack and health of all the cards in this realm. We've got the Rat King. At the start of each turn, add a rat to your hand. Also, your rats have +1 attack power. We've got the Handless Maiden. Your cards cost 1 less mana, minimum 1. And then we've got the Golden Princess. Whenever a card is destroyed, draw the card. And I think that's everyone that's new. I don't think I'm missing any. All the new ones. Pretty sick. Alright, so let's get these cards in the game. The Handless Maiden we were working on just now. Might work, might not work. I'm not really sure right now. Let's go like this. Do a number, so we're gonna do like little mini stats here, right? Let's do a little header here and call these stats. We'll do a public int of Handless Maidens in play. Okay, starts at 0. When you play a card, if it's the Handless Maiden, then we increase that. 1 play card. Okay. If this dot no. Sorry, no, not on play card. On game turn manager. You add the card to the game. Alright. Where's to be play by player? Add. Perfect. Yeah. Where's cards that are here? When we add this player to the turn, this one to the turn, like this game. Okay. If cards played by this turn, so if cards to be played, player I dot data dot CNAME equals Handless Maiden. Then we take Handless Maidens and play ++. Another one. Opponents. All right. So now When a card gets is data updated, when we update the display for the card, we're just going to do mana cost minus game turn. Handless. Okay. I got the owner deck for that. So, mana cost minus C owner deck. So minus owner deck equals game turn manager player deck. It's this thing. Else it's game turn manager component. Okay. Should be good. Okay. I think that should work. I don't need to do this list gathering anymore. That should just cooperate, right? Let's see what happens. Play the Handless Maiden. How far are we? Oh, we're pretty close. This. We've took 10 random cards. Dang it. Okay. We have them in without hands in our hands. Good to go. Nothing turn 2. Do we want Rat King here? I think we actually want to Sleeping Beauty. We Handless Maiden. This is gonna be this is a channel, not on play. Nice. Oh, they're all one. That's wrong. That is not correct. One Handless Maiden. And the cost minus Handless Maiden's input. Okay, so you're saying I don't need to do... Should be max, right? Like this number should work. Go like that. Actually, new one. Didn't work. Okay. Let's actually attach it. That'd be smooth. Alright, let's see. And random cards could give us it. Nope. That'd be turn 6. And turn 5, I guess. There we go. Okay. One play, just trigger twice. 2 cancels. Wrong here. Okay. Endless Maiden. Okay. Let's see. Right here is where I touched the enemy. There it is. Well, I drew the next card. Yes. Mana cost is 6. 1 minus 1. Okay, so this should be 5. But also not 5. Wolf gets a 5. And then it runs again. A C. It's literally that. It's just this right here. That's funny. Okay. Cool. We got her on curve. That's wonderful. Oof. Why is their power 0? Oh, minus 2 attack power. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. Rat King. Rat King. Handless Maiden will make Rat King cost 0. Now we're talking. Still did it wrong. Still did it wrong. Why is it that? Why did it do this wrong still? Wolf is in the deck. You should be a 2 cost. Where is this updating this like that? So it's not this. It's literally just mana cost minus. Oh, it is data.mana cost. Card data.mana cost. Aha! Aha ha ha! I have figured it out. Right? No. Again, card data mana cost plus. Maybe. Weird bug. For sure. Weird bug. At least we can play a little match girl and discard our hand. Okay. Handless Maiden. Hey, we did it. Not that we can read it. Hey. I think we're gonna take wool. Kill things. Oh, it's not killing things. Okay. Increase in damage. I forgot what he did. We're gonna we'll do that, and we'll do the shoemaker. They wolves also. Wow. But he wins. Opponent wins. Left's a -1, right -1. No. Right -1's wrong. What is happening? Okay. Okay. Is winning. It's probably winning. If it's not Underworld, do this. Oh, if it's less, so if it's less, return this like that. Got it. Underworld is backward. I see. What's up, Catalyst? Opponent did win. No, they only won one. They won one. Only won one. Underworld's lowest attack power here wins. They should have actually lost. So I had the logic wrong on it. Easy fix. Okay, so the Handless Maiden is working great. Next card we have to update is Little Mermaid. What is her ability again? Little Mermaid is swap attack and health values of all cards in this realm. Okay. Shouldn't be that hard to do. All right. So, play card. These are all for to invoke. Okay. Case. Sleeping Beauty? No. Mermaid. Mermaid. Little Mermaid. Cool. Okay. We need to get all cards that have currently been played. Right? Let's do a for loop. We're gonna get all played cards. So game turn manager. All cards played this game. Then we also need to do all cards played this turn. Right? Each of them. Oops. Okay. Now we're gonna do game turn manager. Instance, all cards. What? Self-priority. Game manager. I see. Let's do card C equals game turn manager. We're gonna call this Little Mermaid card. Okay, all cards played in this game. I dot health equals. So we need to keep the. We need to store the attack. Okay. We can do int attack equal lm attack equals lm card dot total attack power. Okay. Or I guess it would just be attack power plus lm card, because we don't want it to factor in the realm and then get added to the realm again. Attack power cards. Cool. Right? So there's just cards in the realm? Is it? Yes. Good call. Good catch. So if lm card dot POI is not equal to this dot POI, continue. Okay. Good call. Good call there. Okay. So now we do lm card dot health equals lm card equals lm attack. And then we can do lm card dot attack power equals lm card. And it's backward. LM attack, we should be able to replace the attack with the health, right? So attack power is LM card dot health. LM card dot health, right? You did a lowercase stat there. And LM card health equals LM attack. That should work. Oops. We are gonna definitely go like this. Here. Alright. Go there. This default. Card equals, okay. And set it up again in here. Player. Okay. The same thing by opponent. That should work. Swap all cards in play at that round. Do I have Little Mermaid in my deck right now? No, but I can. Easier ask the realm what cards are currently in it though. I bet I think I have something like that too. Let me see. Realm status, power display, verify cards exist. Verify cards exist or just, okay. Checks for no cards. Acquire the player. Total power. Is player winning? Is valid play? Yeah, I can return back a list of... Well, I guess I have the cards here. Well, they have to make sure... Oh, so we have to make sure that the cards have been played already. Right? Because the order of cards being played matters. So I think I have an example in here. So it wouldn't get any of these. So this is an example for Fraud King. Right? You have 1 attack power to all 1 mana cards in each realm. if they are put into the game after Frog King in the same turn, right? So for instance, if I were to play Frog King and then I were to play the Fox after, show you, look, it does not update that stuff. If I play Frog King and then Fox, inside the game turn system, we have Frog King is a played card this game, so he played something and buffed Beggar Woman. I have Frog King followed by Fox, right? So if I end my turn, it's gonna buff it's gonna buff this guy. Oh, it's still buffed to this guy. Why? That's weird. It shouldn't have. It should not have buffed the Fox here. And that's because, oh, that happens. So even though it happens in the right order, it still activates it, which then still pauses the, right, it activates the invoke. It only waits 1/10 of a second. But by the time that it goes through this and updates everybody, oh, it does update. Okay, I see. If game turn manager all POIs dot no, not all POIs all cards played that contains this. Right, so if it contains that in the cards played this game, or cards played by player this turn, because these are different. They are still things that exist. I need this if state. Okay. This should be opponent cards. This might work. Okay. This tracks the actual card game object itself. So I think that should fix that. I love that my example was wrong. That's great. Good job, Grass. Love it. Also, what's up, Catalyst? I don't know if I said hi to you or not. Alright, we need to get the Frog King just to test that now. We don't have a Frog King. Right. They might get a Frog King. They might be able to play it on curve. Nope. Alright. Our only bet is to actually go in and try. New card. Then. Alright, so let's get rid of, what was the new card? The new card is Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid needs to be... Oh, Catalyst, I'm actually diving into Mid-Journey now. So these are Mid-Journey images. They look good, right? Red King is one. Beauty is one. No, Sleeping Beauty is not one. I lied. Sleeping Beauty is not one. Endless Maiden is one. Golden Princess. Wolf is one. No, he's not. Sorry, my bad. Thought he was. The Fumbling is one, which looks cool. Little Match Girl looks perfect for the card. I think it's all the ones that I have so far that are part of that. Any new cards I make, I do it. Do you have one of the plans, or do you just play with the free version? Because we're gonna hit the cap for the free version fast. Free? Isn't the free version like not a ton of stuff? Like you don't get that much time to build stuff. Alright. So I guess if I buy it, it's a business expense. Right? I use it until I don't need to use it anymore, and then I cancel it. Like that works. Really. Okay. We need to remove somebody for Little Mermaid. It was a 3 mana cost. Right, so we have 3s that we can drop, a Rat King. We have 3 3s. I think, I don't know how it works, I've used it a ton of times. I've never had anything yell at me for a cap. I believe it's 15 total fast minutes. Something like that. Lifetime. I don't know, I've been using a lot of it too, I don't know. Good day. But hey, it is a tax write-off, so I mean, maybe I will buy it. That way I feel like I've effectively bought access to it. Literally. Alright, let's remove Sleeping Beauty from the deck, and we're going, ooh, there's a bug. We're gonna add Little Mermaid in. She's not in the deck anymore though, is she? No? Not in the deck anymore. Well, that's weird, isn't it? The Little Mermaid swaps the health and attack values of the character. Oh yeah, she's in there now. Can I full screen this to make it any bigger? It doesn't get any bigger. Oh, I still have spacebar for drawing cards. That's really funny. Input.get key down. Keycode.space. Where is that even sitting? That's funny. Okay. Oof, that's a brutal wishing well. Would almost make me just quit at that point. Oh, she killed everything. Wow, she killed herself. Bummer. Okay. Should she be allowed to kill herself is the question, right? Let's... Little Match Girl. Draw 3 cards. Okay. Turn 3. Yeah, definitely William Charming. You can wrap stuff like that, and if you already entered your code here, you want to debug something not to go in your build. Yeah, I don't need it to draw cards for me anymore though, because I mean it works. Drawing cards works. Okay. Tom Thumb draws a 3 mana card from your opponent's deck, which we don't have in the deck yet. Play Hansel. Hansel has a Gretel. Ooh, Fox. All right, Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid should give you it'd be an 8/6. Right? Let's see if this works. What's Tom Thumb? Tom Thumb doesn't change. Oh, it worked. Oh, it did work. Sick. Interesting. Okay, well, she was an easy one to get working. That's fair. I'm gonna lose this match, aren't I? I don't have the giant. I bet you he has the giant in his hand. No, he does have the giant in his hand. Okay, so I play around the giant. Can I get 10 power on this side? No. My cards are in my deck. 6. We need a 10. Okay. William Charming is our best play. Right? William Charming's ability is not activating. I see why. I see why. Okay. That's because this is being negated by Handless Maiden. There's no Handless Maiden, so the code is just ignoring William Charming's card. I see. Okay. We played Gretel. Will Gretel win us the game? Double attack. Hansel's been played. Like Gretel. Gretel gives us 8. We play 8, 9 power. 11 power. We can win Wishing Well. Oh, we can't win Wishing Well. We can tie Wishing Well. Not a bad thing for us. Okay, and then just 1 extra power somewhere. You can do it. The giant. We won. How did we win? How did we win? Did I do math wrong? Gretel got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did do math wrong. Oh! Because she used the card, so her attack power went down for Goose Girl. Oh! See. Cool. So, swapping works. It does mess with the card's mana display, though. Go back up here to update display. This is this, right? So we can do int mana amount to add equals 0. Then we do mana amount to add plus equals this, right? I guess, okay, so it equals the starting amount. So this equals mana cost, right? Then we do mana amount to add plus equals owner deck. So this actually should be minus equals. We're subtracting the amount of maidens. Okay. Then if we do we have a thing that adds or subtracts mana? No. Modify it to +1. Where's this thing? Catalyst was here. As you wish. You get to go inside this spot. Okay. So I'm actually thinking of doing a Kickstarter for this game. Where, I mean, the game's gonna be free to play, but a Kickstarter gives you like bonus in-game currency. Or a bonus card that nobody else can get, like the golden egg or something like that. Like the golden goose egg. It's like some kind of special thing. I don't know. We're not effectively, it's not a pay to win at all. The game's never going to be pay to win. It can be pay to look pretty. I like that. I like how Marvel Snap does that, for real. I think they do a wonderful job on that part. Okay, so I think Kickstarter could work really well for this kind of game. All right, so owner deck is player. If it is player deck, Then we add Handless Maiden. We subtract Handless Maidens from the mana cost, right? Then we... Oh, I see the problem here. This should be card data on mana cost, right? Card data on mana cost. We do that. We subtract from the owner deck. So we have the initial mana cost. We subtract 1. So let's say it's 4. Goes to 3 if there's 1 maiden in play. We need another thing that says amount. So we can say mana. It's the same way that we do attack power, right? We can do mana. We can do like int extra mana. Extra mana cards. We'll do 2 of these. Extra mana cards, extra mana realm. Right. But cards where it's like +1 mana shouldn't be updated by mana cards. No, it can be. So this would now be extra mana cards. Right? Minus equals this. So this equals Handless Maidens in player. Right? Then, where is the, what do you want stuff? Grumpy Game Dev with the raid. What's up, dude? Stop. Thanks for the raid, much appreciated. You're awesome. Queen Charming, here he is. Cards in hand, mana cost ++. Extra mana cards. Oh, hi, raid. Run. Okay, sounds good. Talk to you soon. Thank you for the raid. If you're not already following the Grumpy Game Dev, awesome developer. Love the guy. Give him some love. He's very cool. Alright, so this extra mana cards thing should work. Right? It's up to display anyway. Now, extra mana cards is this. You also have to check. Right? Okay, so extra mana cards. What's the right way to do this? Honestly, I think this being the mana cost is totally fine. Right? Increase the mana cost by 1. Then go ahead. Check for the mana cards. Right? Mana cost is now going to be max of... It's not always going to be a max of 1. So we can go like this. We can go... So if owner deck equals player deck, oops, owner deck is player deck, if mana cost is less than 0, then mana cost is 1. Okay. Same thing for the opponent side, right? Oh, player deck and game manager Handless Maidens in player is greater than 0. Yep. Into the opponent. Okay. Alright, so now we literally just do mana cost plus equals extra mana cards plus plus extra mana realm. Right? Realm doesn't matter. Oh no, you know what? That does work because your cards cost 1 less. That makes complete sense. Extra mana cards. So we need the negative version of... No. Negative version of this, right? So if it's actually greater than 0, okay. That might work. So we need a check. We need a deck. We need a deck that has William Charming and it has that card that reduces cost. Handless Maiden. We need William Charming. So let's get rid of Rat King for now. We'll add in William Charming. Really. Okay. Alright, so now we should be okay. Match. Are we gonna draw this card? William Charming. William Charming should work regardless of whether this works or not. Right? Can't play anything. William Charming. He did not work. Alright, I need to go back to here. William Charming. That randomly broke. Okie dokie. We need debugger. Okay. In turn. Okay. Pick a random card. That card is number... All cards played this game on our deck. Okay. So we are in the player deck. Here, card number 2 has a mana cost of 2. Turn mana cost. So set mana cost to value. Update display. Okay. Mana cost is equal to this mana cost. 3 to 2. So it's good there. Greater than increase the color. Okay. Okay. Now we go to update display. Yeah. Currently in game. Yeah. In hand. Water decks. Okay. Water Nyx has no extra mana. Okay. There's a Handless Man. There's no Handless Man in play. So under deck is player deck. Handless Maiden in player is 0. This won't actually run. That won't run. Mana cost 3. Okay. Why are we back up here again? Why did we go here again? Confused. We're here again because of end turn. I thought it only does this once. Now I'm confused. confused. Oh, okay, we're going through all the cards. That's normal. Oh, that worked. Okay, so Nyx did get hit with a 1. It might be okay there. Goose Grow? Nyx I hit again. Rough. Mega bummer. Can we swap cards to get the... So Stepmother gives us a better bonus if we do that. Does that win us the game? Maybe. I think if we play the Shoemaker, it does. So this will bring... Little Mermaid will bring us to 7. So 1, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. As long as they don't play Giant there, we're good. Oh, 13. I read it wrong. Did it not work? Didn't update the numbers? Oh, they tell you all cards in this realm. Oh, is the Stepmother not count as a played card? Interesting. It did swap these cards though. Give her a 5 instead of a 6. Give him a 1 instead of a 2. It swapped all those cards. Interesting. Why did it not swap for Stepmother? Is Stepmother not considered a card that was played? No. Stepmother was not played. At all. Interesting. When Stepmother gets added. Right, so let's see. So if Stepmother gets added, she just gets added to the cards played. Right, where is the invoke? Where it would be in card here somewhere. Rapunzel, Cinderella. Add card to player. Stepmother. I also need to add this to. So when we add card to the opponent location, right? Add card to opponent location. One play card. Add card to game. So it's supposed to do this, and it doesn't do that. Does that work? Do I have that set for the player too? Yeah. One play card. I mean, we can fix this. I'm literally just going. I can literally just go card, step, this. I can go. No. This is a void. The void doesn't return anything, so I can't do that. So when we add a card to the opponent, right? I do find that really odd that the Stepmother does not patch itself correctly. Okay, well we got, pretty sure we got Little Mermaid working. Let's look at we'll look into Cinderella. Stepmother does not properly add itself to the game. Okay. Woodcutter. Let's do Woodcutter. What is Woodcutter's ability? Draw your highest attack power card from your deck. That won't be that hard to do. Woodcutter. We don't have a home name for it, or we don't have a card name. Alright. Woodcutter. attack power card from your deck. He would be an invoke, right? Here, case woodcutter. We literally run through our deck and find the highest one. Let's see, we have a way to do that already, don't we? We had a way to check that. Right off to the side. Okay. Alright. Int lowest, int highest equals 0. Equals, so we're going to call this woodcutter. That way there's not multiple the same variable doing stuff. We're going to run a for loop through owner deck dot cards in deck shuffled dot count. We're going to do if owner deck cards in deck shuffled dot attack power is greater than woodcutter highest, then woodcutter highest equals. When I make a function, the deck is return its highest card. Yeah, you're right. I guess I can figure it out, and then I can create a deck. I can create something in the deck manager to pull the highest card. But I already have one to pull a mana number, so yeah, make this work first, right? This returns back a list of cards. And then we would literally do, I guess we would do card C, card woodcutter card equals default. Then we do woodcutter card equals owner deck card shuffled. Okay, now we have the highest. We have the highest card, right? Do we even need this number? Can I just do card? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Maybe. Not a thing I'm thinking about just yet. Baby steps. Okay. So, we'll cut our card. This one. After that, we have the highest card. Right? So now, we literally just go owner deck dot draw card, and we need an exact card, but we need a variant of that. Draw a card. We need There's a bunch of streams. Is the SAS game finished? I don't know where I am in the Crosstown lore anymore. No worries, I have a YouTube now you can check out. SVS game is not finished. Actually got a message by one of the founders today that they are okay with the main boss not having full animations. Kind of weird, but it is what it is. So we can go about finishing that game. We are currently building a game called World of Grimm. World of Grimm will be a free-to-play, fast-paced card game. 6 turns. You have a small deck of 14 cards, all unique cards, all based on the Grimm fairy tales and Brothers Grimm. Unsure if the brothers will actually be in the game or not. That would be really cool, though. So right now we are working on getting a card, the Woodcutter, in. So we need int index. So we pull that number, right? So we have to check to make sure that this and this are fail safes. Make sure that this doesn't happen, to make sure that that doesn't happen. We don't need to pull amount here. This, we don't need you, we don't need you. However, we do need add card to hand index card data. and update game board is fine, but we're going to remove at index instead. At int index bool shuffle equals false by default. Okay. Then we do this. So we do if shuffle. We can shuffle deck. Shuffle deck just shuffles the cards that we have. We have a grandma card that eats an opponent's card. So we have this card. We have the Hansel and Gretel's. In the story, Hansel and Gretel's old lady that they meet has many different names she goes by. One of them is the Child Eater. So we actually have a card called the Child Eater. And she sets the health of the lowest attack power cards in each realm to 0, and she gets +4 attack for every card destroyed. So, she could kill out an entire board and get like 28 power. Oh, the Grandma Wolf. We could do the wolf, right? But we could do Grandma and make it a wolf. That's a good idea. Just call it Grandma. I think it's a great idea. I think it's actually it's an amazing idea. Because we are taking a little bit of creative freedom because it is public domain. So like, although William Charming is noted as Prince Charming, in other stories he's also William before he's Prince. So we use William Charming as his name because I think it sounds cooler than Prince Charming. Right? So I think, honestly, putting a Grandma card in is great. And I don't know what the right card ability would be for that, because we already have a card. If you play your, if a card's played by your opponent the same realm, then the Huntsman destroys it and gets its attack. Right? So like, what I think the Huntsman should do is the Huntsman should set the opponent's health to that card to 0, which then sets their attack to 0, and you gain their attack. I think the Huntsman needs to be reworked slightly. Make sure we note that. Rework Huntsman to adjust player health to 0. Card. Just cards health to 0. Set destroy. Okay, so what were we testing? Oh, this draw index number, right? Draw index. We also need to draw highest card, right? So we can return a card, which is in the deck shuffle is cards. Okay. Highest attack card, right? Cool. So then we can do card C equals default. We literally just, like, we have this written already. We might as well do it since we already have it written. This. You are 100% right. This is highest. Okay. We do highest attack card, and it returns back cards to shuffle. If the attack power is higher, this goes to highest. Highest is cards shuffled. C. We return C. If this should actually be null, right? We can return C. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now I can literally just call this, can't I? Be draw card. Draw card, highest attack card. This could return back for me an index too. Right, so we can do two different versions of this. Int highest attack card index. Right? Card C null. Return back cards index. So this would be the number for this. This would be, so instead of highest, we're looking at index now. We need two numbers. We need a highest and an index. And then we can return the index. Right? So then we can do highest, we can do index equals I, and then we have card index shuffle as I. Right? So now we are literally going like that, and then we can return that. There's no reason to have C be a thing anymore. We don't need that. We just have the highest card index. Okay. Probably also do the lowest. Lowest attack card index. No reason for C. Lowest equals 999. Lowest. Lowest. So this is less than lowest. Lowest. Okay. So now we literally can do draw card, and we can get owner deck dot highest card index. Right? That should just pull. It should give me a number for the highest card, for the highest attack card. What? Fixes that, doesn't it? Do I have a woodcutter in my hand? No. I'm gonna need to do that. Let's see here. Let's put the woodcutter in. The woodcutter's a 2-cost card. We'll get rid of the Pied Piper for now. And we'll put in the woodcutter. Cool. Having the visible, like the collection like that, is so much easier to do everything. So much easier. Great. Little Mermaid. Okay. It's Water Nix. A little bit. I feel like players shouldn't play Beehive here unless they know it's going to be a good idea. Right? Like, for instance, playing Little Mermaid can kill a bunch of these cards in Beehive. Can't it? Dark Forest. Yep. Right now, that'll kill Faithful Henry also. Okay, Cinderella. I'm gonna put Cinderella here. Right. Then we can literally, so let's play Woodcutter. This should draw a card for us. Killed him. Oh, the Huntsman got him. Jeez. Didn't draw a card though. Weird. Is it because he got killed? Oh, maybe. Maybe it's because he got killed right before he was able to... I don't know. Play the wolf here for the win. Actually... There's 4. He has 3. Yes, she has 7 health, so actually swapping her would do more damage to us, wouldn't it? Would kill him. Would kill him. Yeah, 1-3. Okay, so she makes no sense to play. Let's play the wolf. You played the wolf too? Sheesh. 2-1. Oh, turning something. Why? Next, outside bounds of array. Why? I don't see a problem there. Little power opponent. Little attack power. Why would there be an error? Everyone's 0. That why? Because he didn't get attached correctly? No, he did. 3 minus 1 plus 1. Why is this number wrong? How is that wrong? Is it because it's not adding that because the person's 0? I actually don't know. Okay, we didn't get the card we wanted. We just had fun playing. We just had fun having a good time. Where is the card that we're trying to play? I know we did play the right card. We played our guy. Did he get discarded? Did play Woodcutter. Woodcutter didn't work. Draw a card, highest card attack. Highest attack card index. Right? Woodcutter. Don't have Woodcutter. Need a better draw. Nope. Need a button that refreshes the scene and redraws everything. There we go. Box. Play Woodcutter. Here. Okay, draw a card. Oh, it thinks. Oh, it doesn't think that we're doing. Oh, no, it's highest attack card index. Oh, into mount. That's what it thinks we're doing. That's what it thinks we're doing. So then we attack power. Oh shoot. That card data. Okay. That explains that one, doesn't it? Woodcutter needs to be a better draw. He's not giving me good draws. There he is. Go to turn 1. Or turn 2. Turn 2 Woodcutter. Hook the guy up. And he's going to draw a bunch of cards. Oh, it did draw it. Is that the highest attack? The Shoemaker Wolf, yeah. Yep. It worked. Sick. But I think Woodcutter's ability should have worked before the turn. Before cards get a new draw. But it's okay. What card works now? What card? Golden Princess. Where is she? Whenever a card is destroyed, draw a card. Got it. Destroyed, not dead. Wait. Destroyed. I'm gonna say whenever a card is destroyed or their health reaches 0. That could be strong. Or their health reaches 0. Okay. So, destroy a card. Is there any cards right now that currently destroy things? They just eat things currently, right? They don't actually destroy anything. Let's see. Frog King, Child Eater, eats cards at the end of the free trial. There it is. There it is. The $30 version is 15 hours a month of fast and unlimited slow. The $10 a month one is just extra fast, but monthly. It must take a lot of computing to get this thing to run. So they got to pay people. I understand they have to pay their team. It makes sense, right? They're a big company. They made a lot of money. I've heard you get to also DM it instead of waiting in the newbie rooms. You can DM it, which is kind of cool. Okay, so that doesn't destroy anything. That doesn't destroy the card. Okay. Power cards, total attack power. Master Thief, Pied Piper, Talking Cat, Ansel. So nothing actually destroys anything yet, right? This does destroy something here, but that's not the same. You're destroying it from their hand. We don't have anything destroying anything yet. So in this case, let's check for channel invokes. Right? So, case. No. We need to check when the health gets reduced to 0. Health to 0. Update health. Display health. Health value. Update display. Okay. So we do if health is less than or equal to 0, and owner deck dot has played has in deck. No. Game turn manager. Get a card from game. A card from game. Card from game. What's the card's name? Oh, the princess. Golden Princess. Count greater than 0. Okay, in owner deck. We will owner deck draw a card. This amount. Cool. This needs to instead, not there. Needs to go when we set the value. right? For health. Value. Okay. Cool. Alright. So we check here. This. So health minus value is less than or equal to 0. And health is greater than 0. And there's at least one golden princess in play. You draw cards. Right? You draw a card. This is only if game manager current state equals in game. Okay. Was fun internet pooped out? Oh no. Alright, so I think Golden Princess works well. I mean, we're about to see, right? If she's played and the Golden Princess exists, draw a card. I think I have her in my deck already. Maybe not. I don't think I actually have her in my deck yet. Let me see. Nope, she's not in my deck. So we're gonna remove Cinderella for now, and we're gonna add a Golden Princess. Right. There's an issue with display correctly. It's not displaying the right one. It's annoying. Guard a card. Box. Mask Girl. Guard your hand. 3 more. How close are we from drawing? Oh, treasure trove. We don't have it anymore. Good old treasure trove. I feel like that needs to have like a much less chance of that appearing. Like just now again. Yeah. Wishing Well? Or Mermaid? Okay. Got totally unfair. Maiden without hands. Golden Princess is 5 away. We have oh, dude, you gotta check out the art we got for. I used Midjourney for the for one of the realms. You gotta see this. It's good. Show you right after we test Golden Princess out. There'll be a way to test her. I think so. Oh, the hollow. Almost discarded our card. That was close, man. Alright. Golden Princess. Right there. Frog King increase everyone's values. That's cool. Let's Goose Girl. Winning all 3 locations currently. The wolf. No, the wolf doesn't actually kill anything. Rat bugged out. Rats can only be played in the same round as Pied Piper, which I don't know if that matters all that much. Here. Health minus value is less than or equal to 0, and health is greater than 0. And we have count for card, get card from game. Outstandly. Game art outsourcing studio. Wow. Their job is just to make game art. That's sick. Go rolls up here. Damn. Wow, their art looks good. Hmm. Very cool. I'll have to look into them. Very interesting. Okay, so we have an error here, right? So we're just gonna go like this. I'm gonna do an if here. Get card from game on your side. We need to check here. We need to go get card from game. We can do if deck is null, so it's a card that was added. Return. Turn null. Okay. Or I guess we can just return a new list of 0 or something like that. Deck is null. Return a new list. No. Return null. Should be okay. Be fine there. Also, it doesn't matter if it's turn 6 or not, right? So let's see. So this is now I missed that bit when I pooped. When you pooped, no worries. We are adding the Golden Princess in the deck. The Golden Princess is a card that show you the fancy way in the collection. Golden Princess is a 4-cost card that whenever a card is destroyed or their health reaches 0, draw a card. It's an ongoing channel effect, right? So it's just always there. And pretty strong ability. You get a lot of card draw if you play a 4 and then you play a sweeper card. Like if you play something like, let's say you have the Huntsman, and you know they're going to play a card somewhere. You can destroy it and get a draw a card with it too. Right? There's ways to. Are there any other ways right now to destroy cards? That's it. So right now, Huntsman and Child Eater. The wording is wrong for Child Eater, to be fair. +4 attack power for each card. For each card's health reduced 0. Or we'll say this way. There we go. Does Pied Piper spawn rats? No, the Pied Piper adds a rat to your hand. The Pied Piper adds a rat to your hand. A rat is a 1/2 that says if Pied Piper has been played this game, this can only be played at the same realm as Pied Piper. Otherwise, you can play the rat wherever you want. This synergizes with cards like Rat King, which adds a rat to your hand every turn, but you get +1 attack power for all your rats. Which Rat King is also a mid-journey art piece. Oh, let me show you the Wishing Well. Show you the Wishing Well. The Wishing Well is sick. Look at that. Woo! That is insane. Realms are gonna look so. If we do realms this way, they're all gonna look so good. They're gonna look so good. I'm going for the same. I mean, it's pretty much all the same style, right? We're getting there. I'm blown away by how that system works. I think it's one of the coolest things. I generated a granny to see what I got right now. Trial time? Oh no. Let me see what I can do. Let's see. Let's go like this. Let's go to. I saved my my prompts so that I know how to ask it. Because I've been doing the prompts all the same way. So we'll do Grandma. We'll do Grandma Wolf, and we'll say Dark Fantasy, Gothic, 4K, Grimm Brothers, Grimm Fairy Tales. With fangs laying in bed with a sleeping cap on, nightgown, and fancy art style. Oh, did it? Kitty Crates, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Let's see if this gives us something. Oh, it's 7:50. I didn't realize what time it was. Damn, I'm just having too much fun. I don't think Grandma Wolf. I think Grandma Wolf actually did a weird combo. It's not what I expected. That is not what I expected at all. Although, she looks freaking badass. She looks so badass. But that's not what I expected. I think I didn't do the right wording. We're gonna do a wolf in grandma style clothing, Dark Fantasy Gothic. Let's see if that changes that one up. This is cool though. I like the blue eye. It really works out. It's almost done. There must not be that many people right now generating. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. They're upset about this tech? Yeah. I dig this one. Kind of works. Oh, the ears are like tearing through. Maybe we can get some variants on the first one. I love how they build the backgrounds and stuff. It's so neat. Let's see if we get any cool variants. Looks more like fox than wolf. Yeah, I can see that too. There we go. Here's the 4 variants. This one looks older. Wow. Look at the old marks on the neck. Like the old like wrinkly neck flabs. Wow. Like the ruffles and everything. Like this one's actually pretty spot on art like clothing wise. The fire doesn't make any sense in the background though. This is a cool one. Old eyes. Right? Honestly, I dig it. Alright, guys. It's the end of the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out today. Much appreciated. Mega thanks to Grubby getting there with the raid. Let's go raid somebody. Let's see who's live doing internet things. I mean, I get why artists are upset about it, But if I don't have to hire an artist to make art for my game, then there's less overhead, and I'm kind of okay with that. Also, really hard to find a good artist like this. Like, if that's the quality that I want, I gotta pay them a ton of money. Let's go over to another hour. I'm sorry, you have to get the kids ready for school. I have to change that. During the week, that's hard to do. Let's go raid Incarnate. Incarnate's a super cool dude. He is making a beautiful Breath of the Wild / Blue Fire style game called Demi. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Live again tomorrow. Peace out. Stay cool.